Why hello there, my fellow builders and renovators, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Episode 15, A Grand Home. Whew, I was very close to biting it there. So
Durin wakes from sleep.
That was the Monument to Durin 2. I haven't found one. I didn't want to interrupt by singing, by trying to eat lemon bread. So I was watching my health tick down, going like, finish the song, finish the song, finish the song. Oh my god. I lived. I would have interrupted if I got too close, though. But I just thought it was funny. Like watching my health tick down as I sing. Ooh, bunch more carvings. A statue rebuild. Belgoss boots. Sweet. And this is another crevasse entryway, if I am not mistaken. Yep.
Darkest deeps. The best spot to find precious.
The best spot to find precious grunting. You heard it here first. Alright, well this is explored. I wasn't sure what I was going to find back this way, but at least now I know. Plus it got me the blueprints for armor, so absolutely was worth it. Oh, I definitely want oats. Let's not let rocks fall on my head, but I'm definitely picking up those oats. So, we'll ditch regular stone for that. Okay. Taking a look at the map. Let's go here. I'm trying to do all of the side pathing before we push towards the Pilgrim Road. So they get, like, all the blueprints for Tier 3. So that I'm not a squishy little pushover. Plus, it, did I check here? It will really help for obtaining Black Diamond. Because Black Diamond is so very important, as I keep saying, for main quest, and also waypoints and things. Gems on the left. Yeah, you're gonna see me completely ignore gems, like, constantly. And the reason is I'm not... The gems to be picked up are garbage. They don't really do anything. They enchant your weapons, but you only ever really need, like, a few for enchantments. And then after that, they just take up space. So I don't bother picking gems up. Because the gems that you find on the ground or on the walls or whatever aren't black diamond. They just never are. And those are the only gems that I would ever go out of my way for. So that's why I don't even pick at gems unless I'm, like, desperate for something specific. I have been grabbing these Garenline carvings, though, so as soon as I find the Garenline statue, I'd be able to cash that in pretty good. Blaze shrooms. What do I drop for blaze shrooms? Raz granite, I guess?
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Oh, I got blighted anyway. Oh well. First age crossbow, 2 of 3. The crossbow, without spoiling too much, is very important to get, so good to get the blueprints for that. One thing I've not been finding a lot of is gold. Silver is everywhere, but not so much gold. Gold plays a bit more of a role later on. So this probably cuts through to the other room. Yep. Just a giant room of all, like, mining things. We'll mark this salt down. Did we get that gold vein? I don't recall. At the moment, I don't need the gold, but, like... And gold becomes increasingly more common, like, the further and deeper you go. So perhaps there won't be a case where I need to go grind gold. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, here we are. Get down here. So, this is a map stone that I can use without having to build one. And we have got...
Ah, here it is. The ancient drain pump. Easy enough.
Get to the drain pumps, which is on the other side. So, the... I haven't found why I need to get to the other side, so I'm not going to bother doing that right now, but needless to say, it's part of the quest. Oh, come on, iron. Really? Get out of my way, iron. Oh, right into shadow. Well, I can fix that. Oh god, am I gonna have rocks falling on my head? Yes. Sing faster! Sing faster! Woo! I finished! I didn't sneak!
Knock this one dead.
You take those cowardly words back. Oh, black diamond. Haha! Eat sword, jerk. Alright, we got resin. I don't have tons of resin, so I might as well get some resin. I don't know if I have the inventory space for this stuff, but whatever. Future me will have to deal with that. Cheers. I guess cranberries?
Farewell, farewell, my one true love. Farewell, farewell, said she. For though my heart stays tied to shore, I now must cross the sea. Ah, my pickaxe swings through.
So do I prefer pallets or chests? Depends on the type of base that I'm building. Pallets take up a lot more room than chests. So if I'm trying to conserve space, I'm going to go with chests. Because pallets are big. Alright, there was a lot of resin here. I'm going to use the pump map stone to dump my stuff off at home. And then we'll come back and pick more of this stuff up. It's also dusk, so like maybe I can call it quits for the day anyway. What did I put back there? My sea chest is in the way. That is the gem cutter? Yeah. Don't know why I put it there. Alright, so I did get eggs and poison mushrooms for the first time. Moths I interacted with. Chitin. The Pilgrim Road. And then some recipe. Belgas boots. So we have partial gauntlets boots. Oh, well, actually, we know how to make gauntlets boots and ringmail, just not the Shanor ingots or the Numerian cloth. So, you know, to be done. All right, let's get everything else away. Ranger journal pages for the lower deeps, I think. So we have a bunch of lower deeps and mines. I think I got the ranger for the mines already, but a bunch for the lower deeps. Okay, let's put the coin away, and then I'm set to sleep. So should I continue searching the lower deeps, or do you want me to do something else, like base improvement, etc.? I'll leave it up to you. And at this point, I'm going to put all my arrows away and my bow away. I, like, completely don't use them. And they take up vital inventory space. So I'm just dropping them off. Before I go to sleep, let's go back to the oven quarter real quick and pick up some ingredients for my llama bread. Because I've been leaning into that as I get poisoned and shadowed and despaired and all that. Really good to have lots of extra healing. So 2.5 minutes to vote in this poll. And thank you for voting. Alright, 2 blessings. Not bad. I think I have enough crab apples. So it's mostly the blooms. Although elvenwood's not bad to hoard as well. There's a lot of ingredients. Or a lot of recipes that call for elven wood. Why is it, like, foggy? Got, like, a storm front here in, in the Elven Quarter? And 2 bear nests on top of one another? Yeah, whatever. I got what I came for, which is mostly just the blessing. I would need more bloom for more bread, but that's fine. Cool. Alright, looks like improving the base is going to win. So, how to improve the base? Bill, add storage. Expand the base up to a 3rd floor. Expand out into an adjacent building or area. Or decorate. Follow-up poll. So I've got high spirits. Yeah, let's get to sleep.
There are many treasures deep beneath the mountains of the dwarves. For some you must go digging, while the others must be poured. And when the search for one is done, then all the dwarven brothers take their halls into the halls and start to seek another. Ha ha ha! Yes!
Alright, seems like you guys want me to expand out to adjacent building or area as part of this flash poll, and I am happy to do just that. I took a quick look outside, and it looks like I have a lot of space kind of like in front of the base that I could make use of. Pulling, like destroying the walls here and bringing the base forward for a lot larger of a space. So, let's do that. I'm gonna, put the armor away so I can have more space to play with. Expand the base. So some of this stuff I can't destruct because I didn't build it. Whereas like some of it I'll have to pick away. So you can see what is destructible and what isn't, depending on what I built myself. And then the Eraz granite is a material... Well, I'm within the sphere of influence of my hearth. The other thing to note is at some point I might want the tiled hearth, as it has a larger sphere of influence than my starter hearth, which is here. I don't have the ironwood for the grand hearth, though. That would be even more space, but without the materials for it, I just gotta make do with what I have, right? Actually, that might be load bearing. I'm gonna leave this in. And instead, put a column base underneath.
Get him.
Oh, really? You know how outclassed you are?
Perfect. That's all you got.
The builder's buff upstairs, I could grab that buff. The chances of it actually benefiting me are so low that, like, might not be worth it. Okay, so now we have definitely some open space. I think what I'll do is I'm going to build a new column base here to hold up the roof, and then get rid of the original one. I want to put it kind of not snapping to the center. I'll try to center it as best I can. Or maybe just a full-on granite column. There. That'll keep the roof up, so I can knock this out. Did I build this? Yes. Alright. Oops. What just collapsed? What did I just break? I don't even know. Oh, no, don't do that. Wrong tool. I broke, yes, the wooden floor down there. As it's like a veneer, if you will. Well, let's just keep doing that.
Something.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I might need a more... I'm going to switch what tool I'm using. Because the Quarrymaster is awesome, but it's like... Oops, I just took a Berserk potion. But it's a little imprecise given its radius of harvest. Whatever in these, axe is probably a better tool. Wow, zeros. Okay, never mind. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Things can be rebuilt. Just keep floating there, buds. There we go. I'm not going to worry about this wood there. I don't care about the pattern that much. So let's go ahead and put some granite floors back down. And then we're going to bring out the base significantly. For us to continue expanding, I am going to need to change hearths and center the hearth over where the base is going to be. So, I think for now... Actually, maybe I'll put the hearth up here. It's not, now that I have like an oven and stove, it's not an object I find myself interacting with very often. So I'm just moving it out of the way so that I'm not zone constrained. So now if we take a look, I did just unlock a better bed with the better hearth and crystal statues right and left, and then a bunch of the crystal lamps, which we can illuminate the inside of our base with soon. Come on. Okay, that's not looking right. Probably because of this pillar base. Oh, I keep taking fury. Let's put that away. I don't need to be hurting myself. Did I build this? No. Come on, just break already. Once this is broken, almost everything here on out will be construction, not destruction. And it'll be a little bit easier to do. Okay. Let's have a lunch to some free healing. There we go. Actually, I decided to go full width. I was worried about these stairs, but I'm not gonna worry about the stairs. I almost don't walk around my neighborhood anymore, so like I don't really care that the stairs aren't flush. I'd rather have more space. The stairs I started with, I'm gonna get rid of too. I don't need them here. I'll make my entrance somewhere else. And then likewise, this probably got to go too. Oh, good. Actually, the thing that I wanted to break broke. And yeah, you can see that the new hearth that I unlocked is allowing me to have a lot larger base construction. So that's a pretty healthy additional floor print. I'm gonna put the adorned door here and then try to work out how the stairs go. We're actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do. Oh, I did want to actually cover up that rubble. I take that back. put that back. Hide the rubble. And maybe do slender stairs. These might be too tall. But do some sort of stairs here. Because I don't think I can destroy the ground stairs here. I think these are, yeah, those are not non-destructible. Maybe stout stairs? I can, yeah, it snapped. What is this? It's cloth scrap. I'll get rid of that. It's not really snapping here. Come on. I just have to line it up like that. It's good enough. Then at that point, we'll have the adorned door. And this will be the new entryway. There's not much to look at in my neighborhood. Maybe at some point I'll like annex the adjacent buildings. But until then, I'm just going to wall this up. Keeping the gobby gobs out. I probably want an adored door on the other side. So that I can use my base is like to chop up the hallways to keep things from being able to traverse around the map around me. So I'll do stairs over here as well. Cool. Okay. That's off. I am just about out of Raz granite. So if I want to continue more of this building, I'm going to have to go harvest some. But you can see that, oh, and that's off too. I have a lot more space to play with now. So this can be like a build in progress. As long as I have walls for security. You know what? Maybe actually all my other walls are the wrong height. Hadn't thought of that. I think this wall snapped to the height of my regular structure, and the walls I was building over here were kind of like the wrong height. Yep, that seems to be the case. Oh, Uber Eats. Didn't know they delivered to Moria. Hot damn. With that said, once I have a bigger hearth, I can even start adding the other side of the road to my structure. I mean, I would need more granite and all that, but it's very doable. The game is very flexible about how to build, where to build, etc., etc. For now, I'm not going to worry too much about a roof. I mean, it doesn't rain on me or anything, so I don't really care. All I probably care about is to make it look supported. So let's get maybe a column there. And then get rid of this column. Alright, I dig it. We even get some, like, natural light, or whatever. I'm not really sure if it's natural light. It just, light comes down. And then the last parts of this new upgrade, will be... Oh, I forgot to eat. Will be the, some storage. I don't think I have a lot of materials for tons of storage, but some of the boxes that are overflowing most can get upgraded. But let's get a bed, a proper bed too. A garden area would be great. Yes, I agree. Can they see me through the windows? Yes, they can. It's also very easy to just, like, wall up my district, right? Because I could just, I could slap a door here and stop anything from coming in. I'm not too concerned about what they see and where they are. Like, I don't care. Also, because I'm in the easy part of the game, it's not like the enemies here could do much of anything to me. Huh. It's not letting that lock on. Regular granite barrier? No? Whatever. It's cosmetic, I don't care about that enough. Okay, essentials. Bed. I'll eventually move things around so that it's, like, more spacious, but for now I'm just gonna stick a bed there. And the quality of the bed that you have increases your resting bonus, how long your resting bonus lasts for when you wake up. My door is backwards? Yes, this one is. Right you are. I wonder... Oh, the Yuletide hearth is the same as the other hearth, so maybe I'll use the Yuletide hearth. Maybe once I'm done, I'll put a Yuletide hearth, like, right there or something. That would look nice. Alright. And a celebration table and do it up. So, I don't have the bronze ingots for the ornates. Let's cook up a little bit more bronze. So, that should do. And then if I wanted more granite, because I know granite was the building material that I kind of ran out of, I can, once I'm out and about, get more granite. But you can imagine that at some point I'll have, like, you know, a ceiling over here covering up the areas that doesn't get natural sunlight, and then maybe leaving it open for farming where I do get natural sunlight here. And then transitioning it so that I have, like, a wraparound balcony up there, making it look nice. I have just enough granite for, like, some of the balcony. But because of all the floor space I have, I don't need to worry too much about, you know, keeping it open. Are there skylight options? No, but there is what the game offers is kind of like skylight options. So if we take a look up here, like, this is how the game designed a skylight, where it has, like, sloped vaulting roof that just allows light in. Because we're underground, it's not like it rains, so there's not really a need for true ceilings. And then once I have more granite, we can break the banisters down and then put new banisters that wrap around. Unfortunately, the banisters require obosum wood, the mushroom wood, which is rather, like, time-consuming to farm. So, therein lies my hesitation setting up a bunch of those up. I'll talk about the gold ingots later on. Again, I'm trying not to get into, like, spoiler territory. So answering questions that I haven't actually done myself in this stream aren't things I'm going to answer freely. It says, yeah, it's 15 obosum wood per chest. And I think what I'll do for convenience is just line a whole bunch of chests up like this. And then this will be an ore chest, or ores and ingots. And this can be stone and wood. And now that it's bigger, you know, I can store a lot more in there and get rid of the old ones eventually. stopping their typical patrol will prevent that from being a recurring thing. So I'm not too worried about that yet. Okay, so we did a fair bit of building an organization. I'm going to poll you guys about what to do next. If you want me to continue building, that's cool. If you want me to pivot and do something else, that's cool too. It's totally up to you. And I'm just sorting through the materials in the base so that I can be productive tomorrow. I'm going to put the Fury away and take... I'll start using Swifts. Swift is like stamina, because I'm doing a lot of running around, and that should help. So wood, I don't have regular stone. So I have everything I need for fast travels and repairing Durin lamps. What I don't have over here is some of the new lighting. So I'm going to set up a quartz, actually white, green, yellow, maybe yellow. A yellow lamp here as like a light source. Because it's like a really nice... very bright light source that is not too hard on the eyes. Maybe it's a little over bright. Where is my material on the... Oh yeah, it's on the balcony. I see how it is. I kind of like the dimmer light. Need more of an orange color? Yeah, I agree. That was a bit too phosphorescent or something. I could end up going for the amber lamps, which are a little bit less intense. Let's see. I kind of like torchlight. Call me old-fashioned, but... Let's see. What if we just went with candelabras? Feel like I'm playing V Rising, but yeah, I'm good with that. At least for now. Okay, you guys want me to continue improving the base? So, got it. That's how I'll spend tomorrow. I'll just expand the base. Actually, it's not so much expand. It will just be build. Well, no, I take that back. So, how to work on the base, add storage, build, or is there anything new that I've not constructed for the first time? I don't think so. I could, I don't actually remember where the bats were. I forget where I found bats. But I could also try to add farming. Maybe you guys remember where the bats are. I surely don't. But 1 minute to vote on that. While I move the seed chest so that I can get access to that thing back there. I should not have boxed it in. That was a bad idea. Why does this think it's the Kuzgul Forge? What? It is absolutely not that. What was that? I don't have an ink grinder yet. Yeah, what was that? Wasn't my repair smithy. That was the gem cutter? Yes, that's right. Thank you. I'll put that there. But I do have the materials for the ink grinder, which allows you to dye your armor. So I'll slap one down. I'll put it upstairs because I don't think I'm going to be interacting with it very much. I'll put it next to the rune table. And this thing allows you to grind up gemstones. And change, as you can see, change the color of your armor. So I'll do one tint here. So now you can see that I have like red armor with the garnet that I got from mining tin, copper. Thank you for tuning in to Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 20th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow dwarves.